if things start to get a little too hot and heavy, we just pull the hatch, drop them down, and then that gives us, you know, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds, 20 seconds maybe, to repair and or, you know, get our stamina back. Welcome back, everybody, to the Zombie Metropolis series featuring Undead Legacy. I'm an old guy gaming, and in this episode, we are going to make ourselves the Crucible schematic, and then hopefully right after that, the Crucible itself. It is day 47. What I'm hoping to do is be able to get our little horde base over on the other side there updated to steel, or upgraded, I should say, to steel, by the big horde on 49. So we have basically 3 more days to go. Well, 2.5 days, we'll say. So right now I'm just making up some forged iron here. Looks like we're done. So we should have everything we need to make the Crucible schematic. That thing has been elusive. Okay, so yeah, we've got it here. Let's go ahead and research it. It's going to take almost 10 minutes. So when that's done, you know, then it's just a matter of seeing what it takes to make the Crucible itself. So let's see, let's talk a little bit about what we still need to upgrade. We still need to upgrade the carpenter's table to tier 3, but we need to find a circular saw. That's what's holding us up there. Workbench does not need to be upgraded. We've upgraded the ballistics table to tier 2, and I think that's all the higher the ballistics table goes. So let's take a look here. Yeah, so tier 2 is as high as the ballistics table goes. So that's done. Mechanics table, I don't think the mechanics table goes any higher than tier 1. Yeah, so there's just one of those, so that's good to go. Chem bench also, I believe, does not go any higher than tier 1. Chemistry, yeah. So just one tier of that. And then, of course, we already have the tier 3 research station. So we just need to get the blacksmith's forge upgraded to tier 2. And I don't know, I don't think there's a... Is there a tier 3 version of this? No. So that just goes to tier 2, and then the furnace also, I believe, only goes to tier 2. So the furnace, and we already know that. We just need a crucible to actually make it. So we're getting close to having all of our, you know, all of our workstations completely upgraded. So doing well there. Let's take a look at our food here. I've got 2 sham chowders, and I'm probably made about 18 or 19 meat stews yesterday, in-game day. And we've eaten a few of those so far. So I basically didn't remake seeds with the corn this time around. I just harvested it all, but we still have quite a bit of it left in here. Yeah, 88 ears of corn left. But the thing is I need more crop plots before I could make more. Okay, so we got 4 farm plots made up there. So yeah, we'll worry about that later. And what else was I going to say? So, okay, so we're waiting for the crucible so we can make the furnace, the tier 2 furnace. And then, what do we need for the blacksmith again? Oh, we need steel for the blacksmith. And we know how to make it. We've just been waiting on, you know, 20 steel ingots. That's really the only thing holding us up. Excuse me. There, I've got 7, but I haven't come across any more ingots since then. I'm going to actually grab this steel here. And let's grab some, let's get this sorted. Let's grab a little bit of cobble. We're going to want the concrete, and I've got wooden planks there. Oh, and I want some iron too for repairing the hatches. Do I have more concrete in here? Yes, I do. Wow, we got lots of concrete. Okay, we're going to need it. We're going to need it. So let's put about half of that in there. And I think that's all we can do for now. All we can do. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know what it takes to actually make the crucible itself, but hopefully, you know, we have everything we need for that, and we'll be, you know, good to go. Okay, so as usual, we're going to do the little horde here. I've been getting some pretty good XP. I think I told you guys this in the last episode, but I updated the horde to, or I moved the zombie count up to 8 zombos from 4 because they're a lot easier to manage with this little setup here. And yeah, so we're getting decent XP. We have 2 points. We're waiting for 1 more point. Let's see here. In agility. So we have 2, but we need 3 to get maxed out agility. Once that's maxed out, then we'll max out Gunslinger, Hidden Strike, Shadow Fox, and maybe Deep Cuts. So, all right, well, I will see you guys in the morning, and we will go from there. Alright guys, the Horde Night's over, but I think the Zombos broke something because they don't seem to be able to get back up here. So let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Yeah, that guy's derping out down there, so they must have busted the stairs or something. So let's deal with these guys. And I think that's it. So yeah, we'll have to repair that if that's what they did. Let's grab these 2 things. Nice. Okay. So the prize for the night was a jackhammer. Where did it go? We have a jackhammer right here. it's a D class, but hey, jackhammer, right? So we'll have to take that sucker out and test it out and see how it does. Let's see what these go. Oh, shit, lady! What the hell? These must be sleepers. Cut that out. Man, I love this adrenaline rush. Can move, you know, I'm not encumbered when I get it. Okay, well, let's take one of these because we just got infected. And looks like we got a concussion, which means we need to take these. That takes care of that, and I think we're good to go. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look and see what happened because they broke something and they weren't able to get back up here. Yeah, these are sleepies. So let's take a look. Well, it wasn't up here. Let's get that repaired. All right, let's go down a little further. We're going to have to be kind of careful here. We're getting really low on 5.56ers, so we're going to have to start... we're going to have to make some more of them, basically. So normally the way they would get up here is that direction. I mean, presumably anyways. I think that's the only way to get up here. Let's deal with this guy here. He's been dealt with. I think, is it these stairs here? Yeah. So this is how they should be able to get up to us from all the way down. Whoa, shit. Keep forgetting there's sleepers down here. Well, this pathway's not broken. Wonder if they were just derping out at the end there. Maybe that's what they were doing. Hey, by the way, we now have level 10 agility. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. And I think the first point we're going to do is we're going to actually put into Hidden Strike. Sneak attacks do 250% more damage. We'll put another one into Shadow Fox, and we'll put another one into Gunslinger too, and then we'll decide after that what we're going to do. I'm thinking they just derped out or something. Oh, crap. I don't want to tangle with that guy. Because it's super, super unlikely that they broke those stairs. All right, well, let's not go that way. I don't want to tangle with an irradiated cop. No, thank you. So, yeah, they must have just been derping out because there's no reason for them not to have been able to, you know, continue to come up here. I thought maybe they had busted, like, maybe these stairs out or something. One of the things I'm thinking about doing, though, is, you know, for the big horde night, is I'm thinking about busting a hole right underneath the trapdoors so they fall down further. And the reason I would do that is so that it just buys us a little bit more time, you know, when the zombies fall. Because, you know, when I'm going to probably try the 64 horde again, but if it really lags us out, that'll be the last time we'll do 64, and then we'll tone it down to 32. But we'll try one more time. But anyway, what I was saying is, you know, with that many zombies, if we can drop them like all the way down, it just buys us a little more time, you know, to repair stuff and to get our stamina back and that sort of thing. So that's the idea behind it. If I run this thing, is it going to make a crap ton of noise? Let's find out. Is this a gasoline? Yes, this is a gasoline thing. And you know what? We don't have any gas on us, so never mind. We're not going to do that. Okay. Let's grab this. I'm really glad we finally found one of those. That's only 2,500. Okay, that's not so bad. Let me just break that with this. And then, yeah, so I'll make a little pit. And, you know, if we can just drop them all the way down to the ground floor, it'll take them that much longer to run all the way back up here. Our crucible schematic should be done by now, too. Oh, yeah, see, that's gonna really work well in our favor. Dropping them all the way down. Okay, here, well, I'll work on that later. Let's go back up and across. I need to put a ladder down that way for us. It's on the to-do list. It's on the to-do list. I was talking with one of you guys in the chat about, you know, just about how it's kind of hard in this series to do a lot of housekeeping types of things because, you know, we're always preoccupied at nighttime with the horde. I mean, I can ignore them, and I have ignored them here, but I don't know. It's certainly worthwhile to fight them because, man, we've got some of our best loot, and probably the majority of the XP we've gotten is from doing those little hordes, so it's definitely worthwhile. But, you know, I don't have as much time to do things as a normal playthrough would, so it's kind of interesting, but I don't really have any regrets, so I'm just really enjoying this series. Okay, so this is done. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's learn it. Don't scrap it. Oh my god, that would be just rage quit time if I scrap that thing. But we do want to scrap this, and we do want to scrap this. Can I make a vault hatch? I can't. Darn it. No. Can I? Vault hatch. Yeah, I think I can. I just need probably the tier 2 blacksmith's forge. Yeah, that's what it says. Okay, all the more reason why we need to get this, because I'd like the 2 hatches, you know, to be upgraded to steel, because they do take damage. All right, so what do we need to make the crucible now? Please be within our reach. Crafted in the campfire? Really? Oh, that's easy mode. We can easily make 2 of those. Okay, fantastic. Subquake's giving us a break here. So it was quite the big deal to learn the schematic, but once you learn it, it's not that hard to make it all. So okay, so we need clay, sand, iron plating, and mechanical parts. We got this, man. We have got this. So clay, sand, steel. Here, let's put some of this back because that's way more than we actually need. I don't have a lot more. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's steel. Wait, steel? No, iron. Whoa, encumbered. We only need 8 to make 2. Okay. Grabbed a little bit too much there. Okay, we'll put that back. What else? And 12 mechanical parts, because we need to make 1 for the furnace and we need to make 1 to actually use. So that's what the deal is. Okay, so I think we needed 12 of these, right? Is that what I said? All right, guys, let's make ourselves 2 crucibles. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Turn on crucible. Make me 2. All right, so that's going to take about 4.5 minutes to make 1. So let's put that back in there now. Once we make the crucible, then the very next thing I'm going to make is the furnace. The tier 2 furnace. And so we need pipes, a cooking grill, leather, clay, and bricks. No problem. We got all that stuff. Shut up, zombie. Okay, so there's 60 bricks. How much clay did we need? 50. Okay, what else? We need 10 leather. Okay, what else? 6 pipes. Okay, what else? The crucible and a cooking grill. Do I have a cooking grill already made up? Probably not. I may have at one time, but that's something I probably would have scrapped. That's not a problem. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Look at that. All right, so as soon as the crucible's done, we can get the tier 2 furnace going. Oh, that's going to be so good. And then we can start making steel because we need to do that. And we can make the tier 3 blacksmith's forge. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, guys. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of inventory management. I'm going to start making the tier 2 furnace as soon as the first crucible's done. And then start working on the tier 2 blacksmith. So let's look and see what that needs again. Blacksmith station tier, or forge rather. So yeah, we need the bucket of water, the anvil. I already have an anvil, and it looks like I am going to have to make another cooking grill, which we can do. So I'm going to work on all that stuff, and then, you know, once I have that all done and set up and ready to go, I'll bring you guys back, and then from there, I don't know. We'll decide. We'll see. I do need to work on the horde base, but we need to make steel and concrete and other things too. So we'll just play it by ear. Okay. We need to take out the jackhammer and try that out too. So I'm kind of excited to do that. Be back in a bit. All right, guys, we are back and we have ourselves a tier 2 furnace. Boy, that was a long time coming, wasn't it? How big is this thing? Oh, not that big at all. Except for we're encumbered. I wonder if we could... All right, hold on a sec. What if we keep our, you know, our existing furnace? Does this have anything in it? Yes, it does. So I'm going to pick this up. And we'll keep the existing furnace too. So that way, you know, if we need to smelt 2 things at the same time, we will. Excuse me, but we'll put the big one, or the tier 2 down here. That looks really cool. Do we want to put the other one on top of it? I don't know. I mean, I know we can, but... Or, I think we can. Oh, we can't. We can put it up there. That looks kind of weird, though, doesn't it? Alright. Well, here. I'm going to hang on to this for now. Why are we so damn heavy? Iron ingots. Oh, because I had iron ingots in there. Okay. That's what the deal is. Okay, let's put all this stuff here so we can... Oh, we still can't move. Let's put the gas in here. Now we can move. All right, I'm just going to stick this in here for now. And if we actually needed it for something, you know, we can always put it back down. So it's not a big deal. All right. I'm glad we got our bellows and all that picked back up too. Okay, look at this. Tier 2 furnace. Man, this thing looks awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put our bellows back in here. And do we not need a crucible in here? Oh, really? So... Okay. Well, here, let's grab this guy and put him somewhere. Yeah, he doesn't like to have us put stuff on top of there. We'll put him over by the fire. Okay. Wait, why do we have two of these? Oh, because we got one in a drop. This one is better, so we'll just put the extra one in here for now. These are kind of my overflow bins. Oh, I finally got around to getting a ladder all the way down there, too. Finally. All right, so what we need to do is we need to get some firewood in here. And to make steel ingots, we need steel scrap. Or iron and coal powder. Okay, gotcha. Oh, but it has to be an actual iron ingot. Okay. Let's go ahead then. We got a little bit of steel scrap, but not much. We put all those iron ingots in here. Can I still move? Nope. Okay, here. Let's put these in here. And let's grab 7 more just because I like even numbers, right? And then we're going to need 1 coal powder. So we'll basically be able to make 100 steel ingots with this. So coal powder, I think I have some of that right here. So we only need 100. Look at that. Look at that. 100 steel ingots coming up. I love it. It's going to take 3 minutes. And we got 40 minutes of burn. So here. I don't want to forget about it and then come back later and have all that burned up. Plus it generates heat too. Okay, so we need 20 steel ingots to make the blacksmith station. So we have 7 there. Bone powder. Let's just put that in there for now, I suppose. I'm going to put the concrete back in there for the moment as well. Okay, that gives us 22. So we should have everything. I just put the other stuff in here. We should have everything we need now for the blacksmith tier 2 station. Let's make it. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, that's going to take 14 minutes. This gunpowder I'm going to put in here for now. Or, I'm sorry, sulfur powder. We could actually, and probably should actually, excuse me guys, turn this into gunpowder. Let's do that. So we need, I think those, oh, encumbered. It's funny that I can walk for just a few moments before it actually, the game registers. We need 2 sulfur. Or, nitrate. Okay, so we're also going to need some more firewood. Scrap all of that. I got tons of wood. Okay, so how much of this can we make? We can make 222. Let's make 200, because I don't want to use up all of my resources right at the moment. Put that stuff back in there. Okay, so while we're waiting for all of this to happen, what I want to do is let's take the jackhammer down there and finish our little pit there. Try it out. First time ever for me using the jackhammer. Let's see what it's like. Watch, it's going to make a crap ton of noise and we're going to aggro 100,000 zombos. Okay, so it sounds just like the auger. It definitely breaks through pretty quickly. Actually, very quickly. That's nice. This is really cool. Even kind of, you know, the bit even kind of moves, vibrates like a jackhammer would. Well done, Subquick. And this is going to drop the zombos all the way to the ground floor, and they have to run up 3 flights of stairs to get to us. So, you know, if things start to get a little too hot and heavy, we just pull the hatch, drop them down, and then that gives us, you know, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds, 20 seconds maybe, to repair and or, you know, get our stamina back if needed. Okay, so that should be a big enough hole for them to fall in without getting caught on the side. What is this? That's 5,000 hit point concrete, black concrete. We can still walk around here if we need to. Yeah, that should work. It's not likely that they will skip the... Oh, well, you know what, though? They'll land on this, won't they? What is this? Oh, sucks. That sucks. I thought about only excuse me, only having actually one hatch up there. But it's kind of nice to have 2 in case we get like a big old group of them. Well, I guess the only way really we're going to be able to deal with this is to break these down at least 3 blocks so they can't, you know, so they're actually down below, you know what I mean? So let's do it. Okay, so this will get them down far enough to where they can't jump back up here. And even if they did once in a while, I guess that wouldn't really be that big of a deal. It's just they'd get up there a little more quickly. The other thing, though, too, is, you know, the AI will see that from the ground, you know, back up this stairwell and then back up the other one and then this one is the path to me. So they might not stand up here anyways. They might go ahead and just jump down and come back after me again. So we'll try this and we'll see how it works and, you know, go from there. Okay, so let's get back up here. I love that jackhammer, man. So nice. No longer have to worry about using stamina. Actually, I want to break these one more. I know I don't have to, but it's just kind of bugging me that those are sticking out. There we go. There we go. Look at that helicopter. Cool. Love this POI. I know I say that all the time, don't I? But I do. The best POI ever. Best player-made POI I have ever seen. There's some good ones too, out there, but this one's gets my vote. All right, let's go see how we're doing on our blacksmith station. At some point, we're going to get repopped vultures up here, and then they're going to attack me when I come up here. Is corn ready? It is. Look at that. Garden's growing beautifully. Oh, shit. I forgot to close the hatch. All right. How are we doing? About 6 minutes left. Okay, cool. And you made a bunch of steel ingots for us. I think, here, I'm just going to leave those in there. I don't think we can make, can we make steel things in here? Plating? Nope. Nope, we need the tier 3 to do that. Okay. Okay, so we got a little bit more time. Not a ton, but just a little bit. But I can't really do... Well, actually, we could do a couple things over there. Why don't we make some cement blocks? Let's go ahead and grab 400 of these, which should make us 4D blocks. We don't actually need that many. Let's do 20 blocks. Okay, so we'll make 20 concrete blocks. Here, I'm going to grab those too. And we're going to redo a couple of things over here on the base. So, well, you know what? I'll tell you what. What time is it? It's 14:50. Okay. Let's wait for this to finish and wait for these blocks to finish because they're going to take a little while. And when that's done, I'll bring you guys back. We'll go over there and we'll do a little bit of, or we'll start to do some of the work on there that I want to do before I let you go. There is one other thing I do want to talk about too, and that is that we can make a generator and we can make electric fences and we can make shotgun turrets. So we need to start thinking about this. The only thing is those, I think these take those little small engines. We don't have any of those. I remember where I stashed like one of them, I believe. So we might have to go do a car wrenching session to try and find those, though I'm not sure if we get those from that or not. Let's look in the mechanics table for a second. So can we make a little engine? See, those are big car engines. Are they called motors? Yeah, I guess that's something we just have to find, just like we would in the vanilla game. But I can't remember for sure, though, if I found any of that stuff from wrenching a car. I think we found it in loot. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and make the generator anyway, because the generator is actually very cheap. And then we'll see what it requires. Because if we can get some electric fences going and maybe even a shotgun turret, by Horde Knife 49, that's going to help us tremendously. Okay, so we need mechanicals, electrical parts, and 15 iron plating. Okay, so I need 30 of these to make 15 iron plating. So expensive. And electric parts. Got lots of those. Didn't say we needed 21, I think. I don't remember. Let's look again. 21, yeah. That's kind of a weird number. 21. Why not 20? And 15 of these. Okay. And then just need the forged iron here. The forged iron. All right. Let's get this going. And we'll see, I'm pretty sure it's going to take those little engines because we needed one of those to make this too. So like I said, I know where I stashed one of those. It's way back in our original location here. You know what? We don't need this anymore. Somewhere right around in here. I don't think it's that blue engine. Yeah, it might be. But this was our apartment building here. And so I think I stashed it. Oh, maybe that is correct. Maybe that is correct. Maybe I redid the bookmark. I don't know. We'll have to go look. But that's not something I'm going to do today. Because we won't have time to do that today. All right, how you doing, man? We got 1 minute left on that sucker. 1 freaking minute. What do we need for electrical fences? Even just one stretch of this would be super useful. But let's not make circuit board. Let's not make those yet until we know for sure what we're up against. But probably a generator with a single engine wouldn't have any trouble running a single electric fence, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Okay, how's our gunpowder doing? It's working on it. It's working on it. I want to get some 5.56 ammo made up. So, what the hell did I... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we got bullets. Yeah, we got stuff for that. Look at that. We got stuff for that. I got more iron, or I'm sorry, lead here too that we could throw in. It's so funny. Let's turn that on, and we need to make lead ingots, which we then can turn into bullets, right? Because I think we need that for making the bullets. Yeah, requires lead ingots. Okay. Let's grab as much gunpowder as we have made up and go to our ballistics table, which is here. And we want to make 5.56s. Ooh, that's going to be a nice little pile of 5.56s there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So we can keep using our FAR 1. Love that assault rifle. It's just awesome. Okay. How you doing, man? Ah, finally done. Finally. And look at that. We're encumbered. Like, so encumbered we can't move encumbered. Okay. So, we're going to have to do the same thing we did before. We'll put the gas there. We'll put junkie there. We'll put the meat stew. 7.62s. Is that enough for us to move? Yes, it is. All right, how big is this guy? It's about the same size as the other one. All right, so let's pick up this one. And we'll put the new one down. We'll keep this other one, in case we want to get two going at the same time. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. That looks so good. Love these models, man. Really love these models. Okay, let's put this guy in here. Get all of our stuff again. That is a hell of a lot of 7.62s. Almost makes me think I should maybe start carrying the M60 around, but I'm kind of using this guy as a mid to long range gun because I don't have any skill in Deadeye right now. Eventually, I'd like to put some skill in that, but I don't, so it doesn't really make sense for us to carry like a marksman rifle around when we have shit for skill in it. And I have level 5 in machine gunner. I was going to do something. Oh, yeah. Let's go here. There's just no room. We got to get that tier 3 blacksmith station so we can make the big bins. All right, let's grab something out of here. Let's grab the iron arrows out of here. And I'm going to put half of these in here because they're just so doggone heavy. Maybe even more than that. Let's just keep 100. I'll put the arrows. Got some extra iron arrows in there too. Okay, so you're making lead. You made the generator bank. Okay, let's just set this down for a second and see what it takes. We can pick it back up because we've got our land claim block down. All right. What? Is that just the normal motor? I'm gonna guess that it is. The same one that we used to make this. It doesn't say that there though. We got an entry in our journal for a generator bank. Power. I think this is all just vanilla stuff though. Yeah, that's all just vanilla stuff. All right, well, we'll just leave that there for now. And tomorrow, which is day 49, I might take it, as soon as the Horde Night's over. Do I want to try and do that now? It's probably better not risk it. I'm going to run back over and grab that engine, and then maybe we'll try and wrench some more cars and see if we can get another one. But here again, I'm not sure if we get those from wrenching cars. Maybe we do. I'm not sure. Couldn't remember. All I can say is the ones that I have found, I've found just in loot, right? Like we found one at the passing gas, a passing gas place. Let's put those brass ingots back there. All right, how are we doing over here? We got 20 of those. Okay. Let's go do some stuff over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is upgrade these to reinforced. Let's pull all of these up. Let's repair that. Okay. And then, you know, we got some repairs that we need to do on the steel too, which we'll do later after we make some plating. But what I want to do is I want to completely block this. I thought about, here, let's get this upgraded. I thought about, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Taking this off, but I think we'll get a collapse if we do that. I think that's too risky. You know, because then all that's holding it up is just this. I mean, it might be okay. Oh boy, I would hate to lose this though. I would really hate to lose this. Let's get these upgraded to reinforced. And like I said earlier, I might actually do away with this altogether. We don't really need this stuff here because, you know, we can just jump onto here to get down and, you know, to get back up. And, you know, there's no pathway here that the AI is going to go for. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just get rid of this. I might leave those hatches there so we can still, you know, if we have to do a run and jump kind of thing. All right, so let's pick these up too. See ya. There's a long drop all the way down there, isn't it? So yeah, what I want to do is I want to put blocks here too. So, you know, because what'll happen is if I flip up the hatches there, the zombies will come here and they'll start banging here on the wall because they detect a pathway through here. And now, granted, this is 10,000 steel, so it's not going to break anytime soon, but, you know, we just want to give ourselves every possible advantage here, right? So let's go ahead and, we don't necessarily need to take it up 3 high. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. At least not right now. Maybe we can do that later, depending on how our materials go. But if the AI is going to see this as a path to us, it's going to have to really work hard to get to us. Okay. You know, another thing we could do as well is we don't need... Well, nah, let's just leave that the way it is. Let's leave that the way it is. Okay. So we're going to do this, and I think we're going to do that too. Yeah, like I said, I just don't really see any need for patching, you know, this. I mean, I would do it more for aesthetic reasons, but right now I want to be, you know, still want to be kind of conservative with our resources here. Okay, yeah, I think that's the plan, Stan. I guess there isn't no point in keeping that there because we're completely blocking this off. And then of course, the real critical parts we're going to upgrade to steel, and maybe even the whole thing eventually. The other good thing about this is it's given us even more support, you know, by being along the wall there too. So that's a good thing as well. Okay, good. So I think the real critical things that have to happen, at least in terms of the structure, is we need to get this whole frame, and especially these and the trapdoors, the hatches, upgraded to steel. We need to repair, you know, the little bits of damage that they've done on that part of the building. And then if we can pull it off, I'd like to put a generator down and at least one electric fence for Horde Night 49. That's going to help us a lot. So if we could do that in such a way to where we can reach the fence to repair it, that would be, whoa, shit. That would be ideal. So maybe what we do is we set up like a little platform there for the fence to go, because we can reach it from here and then repair it. We can put the generator like on this little corner and run a relay over to there, sort of thing. It's the far end of the fence that has to be repaired. Just thinking of different possibilities here. We could run, actually, if we have enough power with one engine, we could run 2 electric fences right across the hatches. Something to think about. All right, guys. Well, we are out of time in this episode, so I'm going to let you go. And I'm just going to keep kind of working on stuff. What I'm going to do, I'll just kind of tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make as much steel, forged steel, or steel plating, I guess it's called, as I can, so I can get all the stuff upgraded. I'm going to go tomorrow morning, go run and get that engine and see if I can get some electric fences set up, and then just work on this until it's ready to go. It might be that in the next episode, that will be Horde Night 49. It just depends upon how much stuff I get done tomorrow. If I get stuff done and we have enough time before the Horde starts to go maybe do a POI or something like that, I'll bring you back sooner. If not, then yeah, I'll see you guys on Horde Night. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video. Don't forget, I'm going to be gone from January the 10th through the 22nd. And might not have enough videos for you for that entire time, but we're going to get really close. If I don't, it's probably only going to be, 2 or 3 days at the most that you wouldn't have videos until I get back. So, yeah, that's it. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.